Every autumn, the town of Maplewood had the most wonderful pumpkin patch. Orange pumpkins of all sizes dotted the field like a sea of fall sunshine. Children came from all around to pick the perfect pumpkin for Halloween. But this year, something strange was happening.
Another one's gone,
cried Farmer Joe one chilly October morning. He scratched his head and looked at the empty spot where a large pumpkin had been the night before. 7-year-old Maya loved the pumpkin patch. She visited every day after school to help Farmer Joe water the vines and pull weeds. When she heard about the missing pumpkins, her eyes grew wide with curiosity.
How many have disappeared?
Maya asked.
5 this week alone,
Farmer Joe sighed.
and Halloween is only 3 days away. If this keeps up, there won't be any pumpkins left for the children.
Maya pushed her glasses up her nose. She always did that when she was thinking hard.
Don't worry, Farmer Joe. I'm going to solve this mystery.
That night, after her parents thought she was asleep, Maya bundled up in her warmest jacket. She grabbed her flashlight, tucked her favorite stuffed owl under her arm for bravery, and tiptoed out to the pumpkin patch. The autumn moon hung like a glowing coin in the sky. Maya crouched behind a tall pumpkin and waited, and waited, and waited some more. Her eyes were just starting to feel heavy when she heard a soft thump, thump, thump from somewhere beneath the ground. Maya sat up straight. The sound was coming from near the old oak tree at the edge of the patch. She crept closer, her flashlight beam dancing across the pumpkins. Then she saw something amazing. A small door no bigger than a shoebox was opening in the ground between the tree's roots. The door was painted with tiny stars and moons that seemed to shimmer in the moonlight. Out popped a creature unlike anything Maya had ever seen. It was about the size of a rabbit, with soft purple fur, big, sparkly eyes, and tiny, pointed ears that glowed faintly in the dark. Behind it came 2 more creatures, one green and a very small orange one that looked like a baby. The purple creature was trying to roll a pumpkin toward the little door, huffing and puffing with the effort.
Excuse me?
Maya whispered, trying not to startle them. All 4 creatures jumped and squeaked in surprise. The purple one tumbled backward right into the blue one, and they both rolled into a heap.
Please don't be scared.
Maya said quickly.
I just want to know why you're taking the pumpkins.
The purple creature slowly stood up and brushed dirt from its fur.
You can see us. Of course, I can see you.
Maya said.
Are you magic?
The creatures looked at each other. Finally, the purple one nodded.
I'm Pip. These are my family, Bloom, Glimmer, and our baby, Sparkle. We're Glimmerlings. We live deep underground, and we need help.
Pip explained that Glimmerlings had lived beneath Maplewood for hundreds of years.
Our home has always been lit by glowstone special rocks that shine bright. But this year, all our glowstones went dark. Without light, our home is cold and scary. We can't see to cook or read bedtime stories to Sparkle.
Baby Sparkle's ears drooped sadly.
We discovered that when we bring pumpkins underground and they're near us, they start to glow.
Glimmer added,
It's something about our magic mixing with the pumpkin's natural warmth. We're so sorry for taking them, but we were desperate.
Maya's heart melted. She understood being afraid of the dark. I want to help, but Farmer Joe needs pumpkins for all the children in town. Halloween is really important to us too.
We know.
Bloom said sadly.
That's why we only took them at night. We hoped nobody would notice. But we need about 20 pumpkins to light our whole home properly.
Maya thought hard, pushing her glasses up again. What if
we found a way for everyone to have what they need?
How?
all 4 Glimmerlings asked together? Maya grinned.
Follow me and bring one of your pumpkins.
The next morning, Maya asked Farmer Joe to call a special town meeting at the pumpkin patch. Everyone came, parents, children, teachers, even the mayor. Maya stood on an old wooden crate so everyone could see her. Beside her were Pip, Bloom, Glimmer, and Sparkle. The crowd gasped when they saw the magical creatures.
Everyone, meet the Glimmerlings.
Maya announced.
There's a reason our pumpkins were disappearing, but not because they're bad. They need help, and I think we can give it to them and make Halloween even more special.
She explained the whole story. Then she held up a pumpkin that the Glimmerlings had brought from underground. It was glowing with a beautiful, soft orange light that was much brighter than any candle.
Look how amazing this is.
Maya said.
Here's my idea. What if the Glimmerlings come to our Halloween festival tomorrow night? They can share their magic with ALL, our pumpkins. The whole town will glow. Then, after Halloween, we can give them the pumpkins they need for their home. We'll even plant extra pumpkins next year just for them.
The crowd was silent for a moment. Then the mayor started clapping. Soon everyone was cheering.
That's brilliant.
Farmer Joe laughed.
Why, those glowing pumpkins will make this the best Halloween Maplewood has ever seen.
Pip's ears stood straight up with happiness.
You mean ... You'd really help us and let us be part of Halloween.
Of course,
Said Maya.
that's what neighbors do.
Halloween night arrived with a perfect autumn chill in the air. The whole town gathered at the pumpkin patch as the sun set. The Glimmerlings walked through the patch, touching each pumpkin gently with their glowing ears. One by one, the pumpkins began to shine with warm, magical, lightsome orange, some gold, some with swirls of pink and purple. It was like the stars had fallen to earth. Children walked through the glowing pumpkin patch with wonder in their eyes. There were games, treats, and costume contests. Sparkle won first prize in the tiniest costume category, dressed as a tiny witch with a hat bigger than her whole body. Maya's parents brought hot cider and cookies. Farmer Joe told stories. The Glimmerlings taught everyone a special song from their underground home. Even the mayor admitted it was the most magical Halloween in Maplewood's history. When the festival ended, the townspeople helped carry 20 of the biggest, brightest pumpkins to the little door by the oak tree. Pip showed Maya and a few other children the entrance to their home, a cozy network of tunnels decorated with autumn leaves and acorns.
Thank you.
Pip said, hugging Maya's leg.
You didn't just give us light. You gave us friends.
And you gave us magic.
Maya replied, adjusting her glasses one more time.
That's what friendship is, sharing what we have to help each other.
From that year on, the Glimmerlings were always part of Maplewood's Halloween celebration. Farmer Joe planted an extra section of pumpkins just for them each spring. And Maya, she visited her underground friends every week, bringing cookies and books to share by the warm glow of magical pumpkin light. The mystery of the disappearing pumpkins was solved not with anger or punishment, but with kindness and creativity. And everyone agreed that was the best kind of ending. As Glimmerling Sparkle would say before bed each night,
The brightest light is not in pumpkins or glowsmiths, it's in the kindness we show each other.
thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.